So we had been married for 4.5 years. My career was taking off. We'd bought our first house. We had 2 little kids. And 3 days before Christmas, I went snow skiing at Mount Bachelor.
My dad, he's a real daredevil. He loves to go out and do adventurous stuff. And he was going up on the mountain, went off a jump wrong, and ended up landing straight on his neck.
I instantly shattered my C7 vertebrae. I remember waking up in the ICU, had this burning pain that's just killing me. And I don't know what's going on. I can't move my arms. And right then, Heather came walking in the room. As she walked over, she grabbed my hand and she said, "I love you." And that pain disappeared for a moment. Over the next year, we worked really hard. And I say we because it was a family effort. I got back almost full use of my upper body. My hands were probably at 90%, and my legs were starting to move just a tiny bit.
Not bad.
It was not easy, but we had a new normal of life, and we were progressing. We still had a home, we still had a family, we still had our dreams. We just had to figure out a different way to get to them.
About 1.5 years later, he had pneumonia, and so he wasn't feeling very well, and my mom asked him, "Hey, do you want to go to the hospital tonight?" And he's like, "No, I'm good. The kids are already in bed." And then he fell unconscious during the night.
So they rushed me into the hospital. They've got me on the x-ray table. They've got me propped up a little bit to get a good shot of my lungs, and I'm still unconscious. And I fell off the x-ray table and broke my neck again. Half of what I'd worked so hard to get back had now been ripped out from under me. And I had a hard time for a little bit trying to process how am I gonna move on with life. And right then, Heather came walking in the room.
My mom is an absolutely amazing human being for being able to stick by my dad's side throughout all of the challenges that they've encountered, and I can't think of a more selfless act than that. And she truly emulates selflessness on a daily basis with everybody that she encounters. In 2018, my mom came to us and she decided that we were going to create our own nonprofit called Share the Hope. And our purpose is to raise money to take wheelchairs all around the world to people who need them. We've been able to give out thousands of wheelchairs and seen the lives of thousands of people change. The message that my dad gives when we go to these countries is a message of hope. That's why we called it Share the Hope.
When we go in a room, people look at me because I'm the one in the wheelchair, and Heather kind of seems to be in the shadows. And I think that's really sad because Heather's light is so bright. She can change lives, and she's such an inspiration. And she rarely takes time to take care of herself. With all that she does, lifting and pushing and everything for me and for others, a spa day for her to just lay down, relax, get a massage would be heaven. And she deserves it more than anyone I can think of.
Okay, Mason, do you know what we need? I think we need more spa in our lives.
Tell me more.
Well, we need to surprise Heather and Nate. Maybe we do it at a spa.
Which would mean we get to go first and kind of scope it out and make sure it's gonna be good.
That is what that means.
Let's light this candle. I got a robe.
Spa day.
Spa day. After you, madam.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Nice. This place puts like the aha in the spa. Oh, yeah. Smells getting stronger.
Yep, this is the place.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is what a spa should smell like.
You must be Eric.
Yes. Oh, Emily and Mason, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for helping us. We are so excited to surprise Heather.
Well, you've chosen the right place. I could sit around here and tell you all about it, but it'd be better if I just showed you.
Let's do it.
All right, right this way to our therapeutic area. We've got a dry cedar sauna. We got our eucalyptus steam room. In here, you got your whirlpool. This is our treatment area where we can do everything from massages to facials to waxing.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
I think this is great.
There is one little problem, though.
Oh.
So with so many treatments to choose from, how would one choose a treatment without having experienced a treatment?
And I heard you say something like eucalyptus.
Yeah, I
that
don't
sounds
know what
different.
that is.
Care to try a few?
Oh, yes.
Before he changes his mind. Get the cucumbers.
Well, that did nothing.
Our jobs are so hard.
Wait, what time is it?
I have no idea.
They could be here any minute.
Oh,
No, you go that way.
Okay, guys, there's a car pulling in now.
I think that's them. That's them. They're here.
Here they come. Quiet on set. 30 seconds in. Cameras ready.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? What's the last name?
Ogden.
Oh, Nate and Heather, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited that you're here. We've got you all set up. Nate has taken care of everything. Surprise. Let me just check you in really quick. Oh, actually, sorry, give me just a second. Yeah, hi. Can you come in here for a quick minute? There's a bit of an issue. Thanks, bye. So sorry. Hi.
What's up?
I can't find the reservation. This is Nate and Heather Ogden.
Oh, the Ogdens.
Yeah.
Did you not get the message?
I haven't received anything, no.
Oh, well, Nate, I know you thought today was supposed to be a surprise for Heather.
And Heather, I know you thought this was going to be a surprise for Nate.
Surprise what?
You both are on a hidden camera show right now called Random Acts, where we do nice things for amazing people like you.
And while you don't have a reservation here today, you do have a reservation somewhere else tomorrow.
Unfortunately, it does have to be tomorrow because that's how long it's going to take us to get to the Bahamas.
Oh my gosh.
Surprise!
In the world.
But there is one more thing. We're gonna have to hurry because your flight leaves in 3 hours. So let's
So we
boogie.
should get going.
See you guys. Have so much fun.
Okay, we get this.
You.
Okay, Wonder Woman. Gorgeous. I love these guys so much. Oh my gosh. I've got this part. You comfy?
I'm ready.
Good. Whew. All right, let's get to the airport.
Let the adventures begin.
Ooh.
Bahamas? No way.
So tell me a little bit about what you two do together.
Go for it.
We spend a lot of time together. So we run a nonprofit called Share the Hope. And we started about,
Just over 4 years ago.
we kind of always wanted to do something that was a way to give back, but for the wheelchairs, we just have that connection since Nate's, in a wheelchair.
In 4 years' time, we've given out over 3,000 wheelchairs. We've been able to give out multiple wheelchair-accessible vehicles to people, and to us, more than anything, we just want to give them hope. It's estimated that for every wheelchair we give out, 10 people's lives are improved because of that in some way.
incredible ripple effect.
It really is. Anyways, that's kind of like us in a nutshell.
I love what an incredible team you two made. We're at the airport, heading to the Bahamas.
Oh, I get strong legs. Let's
Bahamas,
go.
baby.
Yes.
One flight down.
One to go.
Away.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, we made it.
Perfect.
Good job, guys.
Well, we made it to the Bahamas, and now we're heading to the hotel.
Wow.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness.
This is pretty.
Wow.
You see anybody?
No. Hello? Excuse me.
Knock, knock.
Hi, welcome to the Grand Lucayan. My name is Will.
Gosh.
How are you guys doing today? How can I help you out?
We have a reservation under Heather and Nate Ogden for a spa retreat.
For a spa retreat under Heather and Nate Ogden. Could it be under another name? It's not coming up.
No, I'm pretty sure we're here.
Well, you're here, but the reservation isn't here. Let me,
That would be
you know what? Let me call in our specialist.
Came all this way.
Hey, Daryl, I need you out here, buddy. Yeah, there's an issue. Hey, I am so sorry. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
what seems to be the issue?
Yeah, there's no reservation. They're not in here. This is Heather and Nate Ogden.
Oh, the Ogdens. You guys didn't get the message.
Not again.
Oh, I apologize. They're on the other list.
Oh,
Sorry for that confusion. We do have a 2-day spa retreat for you, Heather, so that's taken care of.
and then for you, Nate, we heard it's your biggest dream in the world to go shark diving. So,
You kidding me?
yep.
Booyah!
Oh, yeah!
That's on my bucket list.
So it's going to be a scuba adventure that culminates in a shark dive.
I like that.
Yeah?
That'll be fun.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Nice.
You guys are probably wondering what's going on right now. Well, this is a show called Random Acts.
We actually forgot to do that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we're done.
Great. Well, let's go get some rest because tomorrow's going to be a big day. Come on.
Bye, guys. Enjoy the Bahamas.
Today is the day. Did we all get a good night's rest?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, we do have some spa time later, but I know that you don't want to miss out on today.
Oh, spot time can wait.
Awesome.
Are you ready for some scuba lessons?
Ding dong, let's go.
I have somebody very special for you to meet. Let's do it.
I'm Jim Elliott, the founder and president of Diveheart. Since 2001, Diveheart has been helping children, veterans, and others with disabilities build confidence, independence, and self-esteem through adaptive scuba. The thrill for me is to take somebody out of a wheelchair and have them stand up, and the first time they look down and go, oh my gosh, I'm standing up. It's amazing.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
It must be Jim and Tinamarie.
Hi.
This is Heather, Emily, Nate, and I am Will.
Great to meet you. I understand you're here to scuba dive.
Oh, yes, I'm ready to get wet.
It's going to be a long day, so we better get started.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, scuba diving is a combination of weight and air. So every time you breathe in, you go up. It's like a balloon. So when we're underwater, I might go, you need to come up a little bit. So then you'll take a half or a quarter of a breath. And we're going to start doing it here in the pool.
All right, I like it.
Ready to take a look at some equipment?
Let's do it.
First is a traditional scuba mask. This is a backup. We're going to be using a full face mask.
Okay.
For water to come in, a full face mask is very, very, very unlikely. In the event of an emergency, we would put this mask on, and we'll be doing this for you.
That would be a good idea.
If there's a problem, we'll be all over you. That's why there's 3 of us in the water with you.
Okay.
So this is a regulator. It breaks down pressure from the tank. This will tell you how much air you have, and then this goes to your buoyancy compensator.
Oh, that looks heavy.
So we'll add air or we'll dump air based on whether you need to go up or down.
Buoyancy.
Right. Now we want to look at the full face mask.
That
It's,
looks so
equipment.
cool.
You have the little microphone inside, and then the nose piece. You want to try that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. You move it so it's comfortable.
All right, right there.
How's it feel?
Good.
I'm going to tighten it up, okay?
Yep.
So cool.
It's not hitting my nose.
Is it too high or too low?
Feel over too low.
Okay, so we're gonna bail. We can grab it here and then just pull out. We're gonna adjust the nose piece so we get it squared away on you.
All right.
Tighten the side one. How's it feel?
Feels really good.
So
Excellent.
what happens if we don't completely master these skills before the ocean dive?
Well, it's a 50-50 chance that Nate won't be able to do the ocean dive.
Oh, geez. So the pool skills relate to the ocean skills. We don't master this, we're not going out.
That's right.
Let's master it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, they're about to put him in.
1, 2, 3.
I can tell that they've worked with other people who've had different abilities because they know how to move him.
I know people that have dove for years who've not mastered their buoyancy, and I'm hoping that in 30 minutes we can get Nate to control buoyancy. Hold your mask down so it doesn't fall off. So on 3, we're gonna pitch you in. Okay, you ready?
Got this, Nate!
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Someone should get him up right. Ta-da!
He's going to love this.
We're gonna just drop you below the surface. Oh. I want you to go ahead and exhale all the air out of your lungs.
So they're trying to figure out how much weight and air he needs.
His legs are floating up.
I don't know if this is gonna work. This weight belt is too
Wide.
Okay, so right now, Jim is weighting Nate's legs so that he can move through the water in an upright position.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Oh, we're going down.
He's in a normal mask, right?
Yeah, he's not in that big
Face mask thing.
making sure that he can actually do it.
And he's upright. This has got to feel so good to him.
Oh, his ears.
They're trying to pop his ears, I think.
Yeah, equalizing the pressure in his head is one of the skills he'll need to be able to do.
Yeah.
So why has diving with sharks always been on his bucket list?
I think he's just excited to do stuff that others aren't willing to do. And what everybody else thinks people in wheelchairs can't do.
He just gets down.
Oh, so Nate.
So if he passes, he's going a mile out into the ocean.
And sharks are out there.
Yeah, and the bottom of that pool is much deeper.
I'm kind of glad I'll be on the boat. How was it?
It was awesome. It was really fun being down there in the water and just floating around.
Well, you were
and-
upright. Could you tell if it felt better or not?
Sure, it's good for me. Let my organs actually sit in the spot they're supposed to be in.
It looked like you were standing down there.
Well, sometimes I do that when you're not around.
You're so rude.
So now we know that Nate is able to use the backup mask in case of emergency. It's time to practice with the full face mask.
How's that feel? Good. We'll give this a shot.
Oh, that's a little scary to me.
Really? Why?
The whole thing is in one piece. It either is gonna work or not. Let's go, Dad. Let's go.
He straight up looks like Darth Vader.
He does. That full face mask, though, looks like it's easier, like he's regulating his ears better.
Yeah, he seems more comfortable. No one's holding on to him.
This is awesome.
How do you think he's feeling right now?
In heaven. I mean, he's weightless, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since he's been out of the chair free on his own. Even though he may not be using his feet, he's moving around. You don't really realize he's 6 foot tall. We don't get to stand and hug each other. And it's so cool to have him be upright and experience everything the way everybody else gets to do it. In fact, I may just jump over this wall. Go give him a hug while he's down there right now. I dare you. Don't dare me. I might do it. The coolest thing that he's taught me is just because you have a different ability doesn't mean you have to be disabled. Yeah. We kind of had to figure out, why is he the one chosen to go through all this? We knew it wasn't just for us, we knew it was for others. And so that's why we do what we do, is just to try and find the joy in life and ways that we can help bring the joy to others as well. I mean, as he hits the bottom of the pool, it's like a victory, Will's down there doing the yes. And I feel like we do that on a daily basis, kind of like that victory dance, and we made it again. He's there, man. Seize the day. If you're in the Bahamas, at the bottom of a pool, learning how to scuba dive as a C6 quadriplegic, that's pretty doggone cool.
It really is. It is amazing to watch how much mobility he has.
Yeah.
So happy.
Hey, good job.
That was awesome.
You were great.
Nate, really great
What'd
job.
you think?
That was fun. It's fun to just get down there and you're free.
Yeah.
Move around and up and down and...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anybody catch on as quickly as you.
So what's the verdict, Jim? Can we go on this shark dive or what?
You bet, man. This guy's ready
Really?
for a shark dive.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, let's go meet some sharks. All right, Nate, are you ready for this scuba adventure?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Hey, it's showtime, buddy. We got somebody really special that you're going to meet now.
Oh, let's do it.
Hi, my name is Cristina Zenato, and I am the mother of sharks. A lot of people think that when we dive with sharks, we dive in a cage, but we take people out in the oceans without any protection. I want people to fall in love with sharks the same way I fell in love with them when I was a kid, and the same way for the last 30 years I've been pursuing my passion with them.
Christina, how you doing? Good
Hey,
to see
Jim.
you. I'd like to introduce you to some friends. This is somebody very special here in his entourage. This is Nate.
Hi,
How you
Nate.
doing? Great to meet you.
I've heard your story, and you're such an inspiration.
Thank
and
you.
I hope you'll like what we have lined up. So if you're ready, we're ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's go get wet.
All right, let's go
Have you ever had a bad experience with a shark?
then. No, actually, sharks are completely opposite of what people make them to be. The sharks are very accepting of our presence, and they're very aware of us.
Hold on tight.
It's so much easier to be in the water with sharks
They're about to drop.
than it is to be with any other predator in the world.
You've done this before?
A few times.
Once or twice. Good.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see, legs.
Well done.
All right, step one, complete. Nate, I feel like sometimes people see other people in a wheelchair, it makes them somewhat uncomfortable. How do you deal with people who see you with more limitations than you see yourself with?
I try to make them feel comfortable, to treat me like I was walking, like I was anybody else. Or we'll change disability to different ability, because we all have different abilities. With any different ability, treat them as if they're anybody else, and you'll realize that they are anybody else.
If you get one thing from this episode, let it be that.
All right, guys, welcome to Shark Junction. Now, the sharks obviously are around us, so I'm gonna go in the water first. I'm gonna bring a tube with some fish in it and then wait for you to descend. Once you arrive, when Jim says, yeah, we're good to go, I'm gonna come closer. The sharks will swim around me. Sometimes they'll brush you with their tail, but hands to yourself. You're not prepared, you're not trained, and you're not equipped. But I've been here doing this for 28 years. So one of the other things that happens, sometimes it's not guaranteed. I cannot guarantee animal behavior. Some of the older sharks like to come into my lap, and then if she's nice and comfortable, I'll pick her up and I'll bring her over and put her alongside you. Now, I'm gonna be at the sharp end. When the shark is in front of you, you can reach out and give it a nice, gentle little stroke. It's not guaranteed, but that is my ultimate goal for you to actually touch a shark.
Cool.
Let's do it.
3 days ago, I had no idea I would be in the Bahamas getting ready to jump in with a bunch of sharks. One of my lifelong dreams.
When you really think about what we're gonna do, it's kind of crazy. Woo!
Because I'm going to be working with the sharks, I wear a protective suit. It's made of stainless steel links.
I'm going 40 feet down where you can't get up quickly, and I can't move my legs with a guide who's wearing a metal suit, and I'm not.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited for him.
Just do a little bit of a wrap around so that the channel stays in place.
I hope I have the opportunity to touch a shark.
Okay, everyone's suited up.
Remember, everybody, safety and communication is premier.
Got it. Christina goes first to draw the sharks to her, and here we go.
There goes Elliott. And Tinamarie.
1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, careful coming around. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah, let's go in.
This isn't a pool. Just get splashed in the face with fresh water.
Come right in.
Here we go. Everybody's in.
This is incredible.
So, final surprise for Heather and for me. I had no idea they've got an underwater camera filming the whole thing live.
So cool.
Is he equalizing pressure? Okay, I think so.
Hey, divers, this is Surface. How's it looking down there, guys? Hey, copy that, Nate. Copy that. Awesome, man.
Yes! That's so awesome, man.
His feet are on the floor.
You're looking good, bud.
1 foot 5 for Nate.
What did he say?
Something like the moon landing.
I guess now we wait for Christina to bring in the sharks. Is that her?
It looks like it.
Wow.
A bunch of sharks swimming around there. There's some pretty big sharks.
There's a lot. Wow.
It's pretty close.
Oh my gosh. They're bright, they're big.
They're swimming around the circle.
Oh my gosh, there's a shark swimming right by them.
At least it's 6, 7 footers. I just had one come across their leg.
Wow. They make the divers almost look small.
Really?
Really cool.
He's so excited. Wow. Oh, she's feeding one.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Look at that.
That's really cool.
Christina's got one of them down on the ground. She's slowly petting it. And she's bringing the shark closer to it.
It's just such a cool opportunity for him to be able to do this. You can see he's so like comfortable and just like living his best life. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted for the last 20 years, just give him the opportunity to just be free.
It's got the such a big shark. Just because you're in a wheelchair or you have any other disability, don't think you're limited. You're able to accomplish whatever you want.
They've given us such a gift to be able to see how finding the joy in each day and being humorous, but especially the acts of kindness, you can still go out and do good in the world and be so loving through challenging times.
I got you.
Wow, that was extraordinary. That was life-changing. Being that close to such big animals.
This was simply magical.
Man, I think everyone should do that. Oh, yeah! Nailed it!
Did you see when she was walking over?
There she is, the mother of sharks.
The shark whisperer.
Incredible.
That was special. It's the first time that I had the honor to share sharks with the quadriplegic.
It's not for people like you. I'm not able to go live the kind of life I want to. So thank you for helping me cross something off my bucket list from before I was ever paralyzed.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure and my honor.
We love birds.
That's our show, everyone. Big thank you to the Wells Fargo Center, Ocean Reef, Christina Zanotto, the mother of sharks, and Tinamarie and Jim over at Diveheart.org, who made all of this possible. Huge thank you to you guys. What an adventure, sir.
I agree. Random Acts on 3.
1, 2, 3, Random Acts! Wait a minute. Where's Heather and Emily?